Good evening, everybody. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Always good to broadcast a Shane Mosley fight. Teddy, what are we going to see out of him?
You know what you usually see out of him? Everyone thinks you see speed. You're going to see speed, but a strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the body, a guy who likes to kind of look to break you down, likes to be the boss, likes to walk forward a little bit.
Very nice work with the double jab up top.
Stay away from those.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent and then a good counter by Money.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Mayweather's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Shane Mosley has faced power punchers before. We know he was recently up against Miguel Cotto. Now he faces this power puncher.
Well, Mosley, there's a couple of things that allow him to deal with a power puncher. Nobody really wants to fight a guy that has that big eraser. It's dangerous, but Mosley has a really good chin. And he has the speed. He's technically pretty good. Defensively, he knows what he's doing with. So if that's all you have is power, Mosley has more than that.
Don't stay in one spot.
Oh, what an exchange. He just missed that shot up top. Last 10 seconds of this first round. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Money.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. You have the double jab, all right? It's timing you. Everything.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes. I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Okay. Relax.
Mosley's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good work toe-to-toe there, and yet another big shot comes in. Oh, what an uppercut that puts him down. Mosley to the canvas and now beating the count. Let's see what he offers up at this point.
Well, with a fighter like Shane Mosley, you see the outside stuff so glaring. I mean, it just shoots out at you. The speed, all the physical ability. But now you find out, you get a peek at what's inside.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Mosley's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Mayweather's probably thinking to himself that he found an early answer. The counter punch doing damage here.
And his opponent's thinking, what the heck am I doing? Am I shadow boxing? Because I'm not finding nothing. But I tell you, if I am shadow boxing, that shadow, it has a little bit of a punch. It's hitting me back.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. How is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. That uppercut absolutely rocks him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Sugar's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter.
1, 2. 1, 2. Guard your head.
Mosley's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down again. Will he get up from this? Mosley's trainer is thrilled with this. He gets up off the canvas. Now he wants to see how he'll react. Shane Mosley digs into that uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He missed with that headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
That's what I want to see.
Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
3 rounds completed here as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time. Mosley's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind. He'll get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Now he ties up there. Mosley's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. Money's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Defense can turn into offense. The counter punch by Money. Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Back and forth exchange. Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
Mosley's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Keep circle. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. You're okay, don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, side to side.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Money's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab. You control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you can get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Good exchange. He fires back. Not hitting it. Sugar. Shane Mosley's hurt by that. Look at that. Smart veteran move. Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Sugar Shane Mosley. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. That was not well targeted by Sugar Shane Mosley. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Sugar's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Money. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot.
Back to the body. Move, move.
Focus.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Shane Mosley. Mosley's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Mosley's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And now he's targeting upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Let's see some more head movement.
And that does it for this round. He just cannot get out of the way of these headshots. Time and time again, his opponent has been landing. Mosley's looking for the answer. He's yet to find it. 6 rounds in the books, 6 to go. Money's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Mosley's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Must be the punch of the day. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. A little something of his own. Blocks a shot, brings back the uppercut. Missed that upper. Hard charging with that right hand. Did you see that? How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
The fight is over. Sugar Shane Mosley smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count.
By way of knockout, your winner, Mayweather.
Mayweather's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside.